Hello everybody! I think we are live now. This should be working. Hopefully it is. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go, that's better. Okay, and now let's start this live stream. So, first of all, you get a big sneak peek. Oops. Because... oh, can you see that in the stream? Let's check real quick. Oh, you can't. Okay, that works for me then. So, what I'm going to show you is a map that I have been working on for about a month now, but just a little bit every couple days. But I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but I'm just going to show you the save file name. Alrighty, and now that you know what it's called, Hawaii, I'm basically probably going to start that map sometime in the far future. Not anywhere close to now, but let's get started with this. So, first of all, yeah, episode 9, it says episode 9, and we're currently on, I believe if I go check, I think it's episode 6. That's episode 7, it looks like. Here, I can show you guys. So yeah, it's episode 6, right? I mean, episode 7. Make sure to watch all that stuff, yeah. Okay, and now, let's get back to this. Okay, should be good now. And while we're loading into the game, yeah, I don't know what to do. We're just loading into the game right now. Okay, so I don't know if this is accurate. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that's good to see. It's not letting me get in the game. No, okay, there we go. It's working. The live watching is working. I didn't think it would, but it's accurate. And the sub count is probably accurate. I don't know for sure, but it's probably pretty accurate. Oh no, the sub count glitched because I clicked on something. Here, I can fix that. There we go. The sub count's back. Good. And yes, that's good to see. Everything's working. This game takes so long to load. It's at 91% now. That's good. Okay, come on. Please load. Come on, come on. Okay, just load. Okay, there we go. It's loading, it's loading. So, this is where we're at now. So, basically, I'm not going to explain too much of what happened in episode, I guess 7 and 8 is what I've currently recorded already, 7 and 8, but 8 and then 9 is gonna, okay, I recorded 8 and 9, but I haven't recorded edited 9 yet. Basically, we have a lot more trains, and yeah, we're making a lot of money right now. As you can see, we're only at 2 million, which isn't a lot for this game, but we were going crazy, and then we are going crazy with the spending, and then hopefully now will go crazy with the income. And if I can find the correct train, this one, this train can hold 40 machines. And every time that this train, I'll speed it up here, every time it goes all the way down here and down to this factory right over here, it can pick up a full load because I don't have enough capacity. And once it goes all the way back, it will make about $1 million every time, which is really good because I can't see it because there's something blocking my screen, but you can probably see it. It should say 1871, somewhere around there. So, yeah. So, now, I guess, I'm not sure what we should do. So, maybe let's just find some place where we can start a line, because I really don't know what to do. So, let's see. So I'm looking through here, and that's probably not going to work. Okay, so I've used up a lot of the spots where there's like an easy to get line. So that's a possibility. So what we could do right here is, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So what I'm thinking is, since there's an oil well right here, what we can do is we can go right here and build a truck station right here. Let's build it. And then let's make a road that goes around town so that we can reduce noise pollution. So let's do this. There. Okay, and then it should, yeah, that's probably fine. So then we'll build another truck station right over here. And then we'll build one right here. And actually, we should build it like right here because of what I'm about to do. You'll see in just a bit. So now let's go in here, create a line, a new line. Click on this station, this place, and that place. And then just call it something, I don't know. Oops. So it's like this place, so like, I don't know. L-E. Okay, there we go. And then what we can do is go here, add a road depot, place it down right there, click on it, and add some vehicles. So what we can do is add this vehicle because if I look right here, oh, it's the exact same thing. Well, it can hold the oil stuff, the crude oil, the oil, and the fuel, which is what we want, and so it's good. Let's add about 20 of these and then we can put it on the line that we just created right here. So yeah, and now let's watch these things go on their line. Hopefully this is not too laggy. I'm not sure how this is on the stream. So here they go. It might take them a little bit to go through here because they're gonna have to go all the way through here, and they're pretty slow, so might take a while. But now let's just take a ride on these things while we're waiting to get money, because this guy he's going to give us a ride. And yeah, so let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy a quick ride. Okay, we're almost done with the ride. I just have to finish doing something real quick. Okay, so this, I'll have to, leave you guys for 1 minute while I go fix something. Okay, things should be good now. So that's not working. Whatever. So now, what we were going to do before, it might cost us a lot of money. So we'll have to see about that. But in this city right here, you'll notice that they want something called fuel, and what we have going on over here is a chain that will result in us getting fuel. So what I was thinking is that since these trucks are producing fuel then we could build a train station here that connects up to the city right here and bring some fuel into it. So right now we don't have a ton of money, but I'm thinking that we will eventually. And the train probably won't be that expensive to buy. So let's just get started on building the actual train line. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to do this without having trucks because I think that that's just more efficient since this is a small town. So let's put the station there. And then once we go over to here, we need to put another station down. We'll put a terminal station. And then we'll start building the track. So this area is pretty flat, so it should be easy right here. So, yeah. And it looks like we'll have to go over a mountain pass, or at least a hill, so this might get a little bit challenging up here. Okay, and yeah, we don't have enough money, so we're gonna have to go and wait a bit. So, not sure what we should do right now. Maybe we can just look over our lines because that's all there is to do right now. Oh no. Hopefully we can actually make money and we're not dying right now. That'll be good. So, which line is losing the most money? So, this line right here. So, if you look at it, oh, this is the line that is supposed to make us the most money. That's kind of weird. So this is the line that goes from here up to right here. Oh, and it's about to get there, so this is going to be nice to see. Let's see what happens when we get 40 machines here. Should make us about $1 million. And then we should have little problems after that, money-wise. That's nice. Okay, now let's go back to our track and get working on that again. So where was that? Right here. Okay, so yes, I just remembered something. So I'm not sure if this will work, but I did download a mod off the Steam Workshop for a bridge that I think looks pretty cool, and we can test it in this live stream to see how it looks. So, okay, I don't want to do that. Will it remove a connection if we do that? Yeah, it will. So looks like what we're going to do right now is cut this back a tiny bit, and then we're going to, instead of this making it go down, we're going to make it go like that, so it's going up slightly. And then it's going to have less of a tunnel, and then we can have it, yeah, it's turning a little bit, that's fine. And right here, oops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to check if we can have the bridge. So if we do this, and oh yeah, we can't have it there because there's a factory right there. So let's put it like that, and okay, did not download, I guess. I thought I downloaded a bridge, but I guess I didn't. Well, that's weird. I guess we'll do that later. Okay, and now we have to figure out how to get this down without making it too slow. Guess we'll just do that, and then that, and then we'll do this. And what will happen if we just do this? Does that work? Oh, well, I don't think we want that. That's gonna be a bit expensive. So let's do that, and then let's try it. What will it do? Okay, for some reason it wants to be crazy and wants to go down as low as possible. So we're going to have to make it not do that by doing that. Okay, that looks good. And yeah, okay, so okay, yeah, this is not the best bridge. I probably shouldn't have done that. We can redo it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to redo it because I think I can do this fairly quickly. So let's do this really quickly, if possible. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do this. Like there. That's better. Do that. And let's see. How does this turn out? It's too much slope there. So how about we... Oh, we can do that. That's gonna be a nightmare for the train to go up, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's just, yeah. That's kind of painful. We can't even do that. Let's just cut it back even more. Okay, sorry about being very slow on building. I just want it to be efficient because it's only 1871 and our trains are very slow. So hopefully that's more doable than what we had before. And okay, now let's go over to here, and I don't think we have enough money right now, but let's see what our options are for a train once it stops to auto saving. Okay, there. Now just do that for now, because I'm not very good with depots. I don't know how you're supposed to do them. I just put them down and then delete them after I build trains, so Yes, okay. So this train costs more than we currently have, but the good news is that there's a chance that this train is getting here. Right. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going there right now. Oh, it looks like it actually... Nope, that's not the right train. Okay, well, might be a little bit, so... Yeah, it's over there. Okay, so I guess right now, let's look at the lines again, because, so yes, okay, so this line is not making much money at all. Is that it? No. It's, probably closer to here. Yes, this might be it. Yep, it is. And we have 3 passengers. That is not many, and there's 1 waiting, so that means that probably most of the passengers are over here. Wait, nope, it's over here. And it looks like the problem is that no one wants to ride the transport. There's literally no one that's even getting on the buses. That's kind of strange. So, this city isn't that small. I'm not sure what's going on. Possibly it's because it takes so long to get over to our main area, which is in this town right here. It takes so long that by the time it gets here, it's just like not worth it, maybe. Not sure. Yeah. Okay, well... Anyways, yeah, we don't have a ton of money still. It looks like... Is this our train? No, but that's still not the right train. So, okay, I have it in full speed now. Let's check any other routes. Let's check this. What is this? Oh, it's probably over here. I remember making this. So, right, okay, it's very laggy. I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay. So, I think this is the line. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this line is not making money because looks like the trucks just haven't gotten to their stop yet. And they all seem to be full, so if we go over here, I don't know if this is full speed, is this? Okay, I think that is. So, I don't know. I think this stuff is working fine. It's just there's like not enough trucks on here. Actually, it might be because there's not enough vehicles that are supplying goods to here. Okay, so might be with the steel. That's half full. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not too worried about that because if we go check back on it now, let's see if it's still... It is still losing money, but it's not losing very much, and I believe once we get these trucks to head into town, like we watch this truck right here, once it gets to its truck stop, it should be making quite a bit of cash. So yeah. Also, something that we could do, but I don't want to do right now because we're trying to save up money, is we need to swap out these vehicles for the new ones that I just got in a video I was recording before this. So, So that one is now making money. That's good. And if we go over here, looks like either the train, is that it? Nope. Either the train already got there and got back, or, yeah, I don't know. Is that it? No, this is it. Okay, it's probably already gone through a cycle. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I should borrow money or what. Because I know the thing I could do right now is just wait, but that's boring and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Oh. We went into negatives there. That's not good. Oh, and now we're back up to 500,000. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should borrow like a little bit and then maybe we should just wait just a tiny bit. Let's maybe just do like I don't know. We could do like a boat ride or something. Let's do that. Well, actually, let's do a ride on this box train until it gets to its stop, because you probably haven't had a ride on it because that episode hasn't come out yet. So let's just get a ride on this train. Actually, let's do this. So I built this track around the station because I felt like since it's a freight train, it should go like around the station. And then right here, it looks very complicated because I had some issues in my last video. And yeah, I tried to fix those by making as many tracks and signals, and it kind of worked. Okay, I didn't do that, but I kind of figured it out. And I can probably look at it more in detail if I'm not recording or something, I don't know. But then we get over here, and the track all the way to the far right is the one that goes... I don't remember what the town's called, but we built that one a while ago. And it has 2 trains on it, I believe. And then coming down here, this is part of our line that goes all the way to the edge of the map on the other side. So, yeah. And then maybe up over this hill we might be able to see the town that we're going to. Okay, it's up over the next hill. Okay, this train is pretty slow. Takes a while to get there. Hopefully, in the future, we can have some faster trains. This won't take so long. Okay, so maybe it's this hill. Seems like there's 1,000 hills. Okay, so yeah, I can kind of see the city up ahead, and here is where the tracks split apart. Okay, it's gonna autosave here. Nice. And then once the tracks split apart up ahead here, then shortly after is where the station is, and we should make some money. So I guess let's zoom out of here and wait until we get to the station. It does look like we did make some money apart from this train while we were away. Okay, and then we just lose it all on upkeep costs. Well, we do make about even profit without this train, and then plus this train, we make an extra profit boost every few minutes or so, which is nice, but it does also come with a high upkeep price since it is running with 2 locomotives, or I don't think you call these locomotives, I don't know. These little trains. Okay, so here we are. We're almost here. We should make $1 million, hopefully. Come on. We're gonna be almost at 2 million if we don't have to pay for upkeep. There we go, 1.8 million right now. That won't last for long, but yep, we're 1.3 million. But now let's quickly head over to here. Where was it? Oh, there it is. And let's make the line, because I forgot to do that. So start here, and then go to there, and let's just name it real quickly. I don't know what to name it. Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't name it the right thing. I put an N right there. Okay. That's good. And now let's add the vehicle, the train. I always say vehicle, I don't know why. So for this one, we're going to add tank cars because it's a fuel route. And so that's 6 cars. So if we add 8, I think let's do 8. And hopefully oh wait, I need to fix something. This won't work because that truck stop is too far away from this train place. There, that should get fixed. Okay, and now once this this truck gets in, I don't know, it's probably not going to get there in time, but it'll probably be an empty load the first trip from the train, but let's see if this actually turns it into fuel. So there's smoke coming out of the factory. Yep, it does. Okay. So it's going to be an empty ride, but here we go. Wait, I don't know if this is full speed. Okay, it looks like it was. So for the first part of the ride, it's going to be mostly flat up until we get to that hill that just suddenly goes up, and then it's hopefully not too much of a grade to get down, but we'll have to see. And then I did notice, I forgot exactly where it was, but somewhere in this area there's another spot where we could make another line for bricks, which is good. So it looks like there's another oil well right here. We can already see some pretty big hills in front of us. And we do a slight curve towards the right, and then eventually it becomes sharper, yeah, right here, and then the hill to our right is the one we go up, but we go up where the road is, which is not quite as steep, so hopefully we can manage to get up it fairly quickly. And then, because this is a train dropping off fuel in a town, the town will probably have weird growth spikes because it takes a while for the train to get from the factory towards over to the town. So there might be random growth spikes whenever the train delivers the goods because that's just kind of how it works. So eventually it might plateau at like a certain level, but we'll have to see. That's a bit of a weird intersection there, or train crossing. And then here is where the tunnel is. We do go up a little bit, but I can't see the speed because of the way my camera is right now, but you probably can see it on the stream. But to me, it looks like we're still going full speed. And then there's this weird crossing. And then we go down quite a bit. And then we go up, I guess. That's kind of strange. Now we're coming into the station on the other side of town. And then once we get there, I'll stop the ride. We won't go back because that would be too much for me. Because it'll probably take longer because, we have to go up that hill. And it's steeper to go up than to go... Well, it's steeper to go one way than the other. Okay, so we didn't make any money there, but that's because we obviously didn't have any load with us. Okay, so now, what I was talking about before on the ride over was, so right here, I believe it was, wait, let me check. Oh, these cities all want bricks. That's kind of strange. If we can find one construction materials plant, yep. Okay, well, that's kind of far away from everything else, so I don't know if we'll go with that, but there's that right there. The city wants bricks, but that's a bit far. Okay, yeah, it was right here, so we can just connect up these together, so let's just get started on that. And we'll have to build a road over there because it doesn't connect already. So just do that and oops. Oh no, we don't have enough money. Okay, well we do now. So I guess we'll just take it while it lasts. And we can do that. Okay, that looks a bit strange, but whatever. And it might be faster if we just build a road off of here as well. And then We can connect it up at this intersection to make it look more natural after this autosave finishes. Okay, please hurry up. Okay, and just connect that. And now we'll add a truck unload stop here after we get a little bit of money, hopefully. Okay, let's put it down there. Okay, that is going the right way. It's very laggy, that's kind of weird. Now let's create a new line and let's connect it up. Okay, good. That looks like that is going to be the fastest route around town. So let's name it now. Dang, I cannot spell. I'm just gonna just call it bricks because I can't spell for some reason. Okay, so now that we have that, we need to wait just a tad bit because we don't have enough money. So let's go back to here, check this out for like the millionth time. Okay, so that line, I know where that is. That's right along our main train route area. Oh, that's probably why we weren't going to make money, because we're paused. That's great. So this train looks like it just simply has too much capacity, so we'll reduce that down to here, we can undo that. We can do this and that. Okay, and we got $1,800 from that. Not very much. That means that train is probably too old. Okay, now we have some money. Let's go back here. Sorry about losing everything so often. That's just how it is. So let's build the road depot. We don't have enough money again. I should have just built it, whatever, it's okay. So, right over here, okay, the train's coming. Oh wait, nope. I always get it mixed up. It's not that train, it's the other train. Maybe it's this train. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Now it looks like since this train is always full, maybe we can go over here and actually, it's right here, and we can actually figure out a way to make the goods get used more. And the simple way to do that is to add more cars onto the train. But we don't have that kind of money right now, and actually what we need to do is that but the thing that we could also work on, I'm pretty sure, is you see how we need to have planks? We kind of have a weird situation with that. So if we go over here, we're getting the wood from here and the planks from there, which means these trucks only come in like certain cycles. So once we have a lot of money, which might not be for quite a while, I will fix that. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this stream or in episode 9, which will come out in quite a while actually. But yeah, and also something to add there is I will be gone for quite some time, about a month probably. maybe a little over a month, I'm not sure. But basically, I will have a bunch of videos that are already recorded, and those will come out, so just so you know. And then, yeah, I will maybe be able to record maybe a video while I'm on my vacation, but I'm not sure. I should maybe just enjoy my vacation. So, yeah, I'll do that. And then maybe sometime in late July, I might start getting back into my normal schedule again. So, we'll have to see about that. And while I was talking, we lost more money. No. Okay, so looks like our value is kind of going up. And, yeah, so. Is this train getting there? Yes, it is. Good. We need that train to get to the station, because once it gets there, that'll be very good. Okay, and maybe, what we can do is, after we build our route over here, or finalize it by adding the vehicles, we can probably do that with the money that this train ride brings in, or the train. But once the train gets back to here, what I'm thinking that we can do is we can just simply take out a loan and buy more vehicles or buy more boxcars with that loan, because, well, we kind of don't have enough money right now, so we'll probably have to do that with a loan, but that should pay off, like, hopefully it will. Because if we can hold more capacity for that train, then I believe that that should make us some serious cash. So, yeah. And now that we're looking at stuff over here, the city right here, I've always done everything for it, and I don't know why, but just doesn't seem to grow past the like 150 population mark. Maybe that's just because it's not meant to be a big city, I'm not sure, but this city, I still give it a little bit of stuff, I guess, but it's grown a lot more. And that looks like it's because it started out as a bigger city, so maybe that's just why, I'm not really sure. But yeah. Something that we could maybe do that would be really cheap if we have any money is adding a small bus system between these two cities, because, you know, bus routes, they don't cost that much, so we could do that. Okay, that's not good to see. Negative 500,000. Hopefully this train can get there fast enough. Please get there. You know what, I'm thinking that, what I can do real quick is I can just close out of that. Cancel that. Okay. Everything should be good. Nope, it's not. I might have to save the game, exit it, and rejoin. I'm not sure. That probably won't fix it. Oh wait, I know how to fix this. Okay, everything seems to be good. I had to check on the stream to see if my date was running, because I couldn't check because there's something that's covering it. But okay, it looks like we made our million there, and now let's go spend it on a few vehicles, and I don't want to spend all of it on vehicles. So Let's go over to here and add in the depot. And let's add maybe between 1/4 and 500,000 worth of vehicles. So, I don't know, 15 is... Okay, yeah, so what we can go with is 7 for now, and then we'll wait a little bit, and then later we'll add 8 because that will make it spread out more. So that'll be good. And then let's after this autosaves, then let's go over to here and work on the project that I wanted to do before. So I'm pretty sure I haven't done this yet. And actually, I think I have. Actually, yeah, I didn't even know that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, this line doesn't really make money, but what we can actually do is go through here and let's replace these with this thing. It's like a steam vehicle. It can hold 5 passengers. This is interesting. I haven't used it yet. Wow. And actually, that's not that bad compared to the horse. It does seem to be a little bit slow because it's probably really heavy. Only 17 kilometers an hour. But, yeah, it's interesting. So, before I did actually, I made a bus route that goes to this city. Oh, and it looks like the bus route is completely full. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade and we're going to mass clone. And then I'm thinking that we might mass clone it another time just because there's so many passengers waiting there. And this isn't even that big of a city. It looks like it's actually gone down in population because we haven't been meeting their demands, so that's interesting. And maybe if we can find a tools factory somewhere nearby, and we could give that city tools. There doesn't seem to be one very close, so we'll have to hold off on that for now. The closest one's like right here. There's also one right there. Those are pretty far. Okay, well, now okay, so let's go back over to the brick line and let's go here and we'll buy. Looks like you can use this one, but I think we already went with the other one. Yep, we did. So let's just go with the one with the full roof and we'll do 8. Put it on the line and there it goes. And it looks like we haven't lost that much money actually, which is good because, oops, it's being really laggy, which means that we should be able to come through here and, oh, it's not even close to being there yet, but once this vehicle gets, well, actually, maybe we should do it now because we'll have money now. But let's go and manage it and modify it and add 8 more cars. So it has 18 cars. This is a giant train. This is like a this is such a big train. This is crazy. Well, I guess it's not that big of a train, it's a big train for what kind of era we're in. And it kind of looks silly. So we'll have to wait for this train to get to its destination, and then we can see from there how much it will make. And maybe once it makes its money, we can add some sort of another train route. So for now, we're gonna have to wait for the train to get there. So I guess we'll just follow the train. So where is it? It's right here. So let's just give you a ride while we're waiting. So yeah. So while we're going up this hill at low speeds, I wanted to tell you about my schedule. I will post it in a community post probably after the stream ends, but for my posting schedule, I probably will do a video on Saturday and Wednesday, and a live stream whenever I can, which is probably going to be not much over the summer, but for the winter, it could be maybe once every week or two, and then, yeah, I might make like a YouTube short based on Transport Fever 2 also every like Sunday or so, if I can, but I'm not sure. I made one a few days ago. So yeah, I'll post that more in detail on my community posts, but that's roughly what my schedule is going to be like. So as we're coming through here, I designed this section specifically to be very easy on the train. So as we're coming through here, after this turn, it should go down a tiny bit, and then it should stay pretty much level all the way to the train station. So hopefully it works well here. So now we're at about the level of the train station, and we just stay flat all the way here, across the bridge, and into the train station. And this was fairly expensive, but you'll have to wait to see me build it until episode 8 comes out, which should be tomorrow, actually. Or I might have done this in episode 9, so that'll be on Wednesday next week. For the exact time that I'm posting my videos, I'm not really sure. It'll probably be sometime around 5 to 8 p.m. Central European time, if you're wondering. Alrighty, and now that we're at the station, we're picking up these goods, and we got 71. That's good to see. And we actually picked up the entire station full of goods, which isn't good. And one way that we can fix that there is by going over to the wood line, which I believe is this. Yep. And I don't know if we have enough money now. We can just mass clone. No, we don't have enough money. So we're going to have to... Let's just wait until we have this train make a ton of money at the station down here. And then we can go over and hopefully the trucks will go through their system fast enough that it will bring resources like machines to the station fast enough so that our train won't lose money. But hopefully it all works out. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. Okay, and as we're waiting for our train to go down there, we can go back to our handy menu of profit and upkeep, or profitable and non-profitable lines. So if we look right here, it looks like this train is not making money. That's this one. And we have, I think, one train on this line, and it looks like it has too many cars. And we actually have 2 on this line. So let's go ahead and sell train number 10. And that'll leave us with only train number 6. It looks like, yeah, there's barely anyone going there, so that's a bit of a problem. If we go to here, still not a ton of people wanting to go there. So that train line will be a bit low profit for now. It looks like something that we could do to fix this is actually this line right here. Looks like it has overload on passengers, and well, it might be at the right level. I'm not sure. It might be good right now, actually. Maybe if we just don't change anything, it will be fine. But, so, yeah. And some things that I will do in the future, probably, are, one, right over here, you'll notice that there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 farms in just this area. There's also a few more outside. So we could have like some airport system like in the future that will like collect all of the farm food and then just drop it off at like one food processing plant, and then we could have like an insane supply of food. And then also, I forgot exactly where it is. Not over here, I don't think. Yeah, it's right over here. So right here we also have, not quite to the same extent as the farm thing, we also have a mini one going on over here, but basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, just 7. Also plus this one, I guess, so it is 8. So, yeah, we have a lot of oil wells going on over there. And, so yeah, there's a lot of kind of just industries just all smashed together. There's also a little bit of it just going on over here, but we can use that to our advantage in the future and use a lot of that. There's also a lot of forests over here, which is good actually. And a lot of coal mines. And usually there's a lot of coal and iron mines that never get used. Like, there's always way too many of them. I don't know why. There just is. There's never like too many fuel refineries. And that's probably because the fuel refinery is like level 3. Like, it like has to have already produced good to get into it. Like, but for the iron mine, coal mine, it's just like a raw resource. So, now that I've been talking for a while, I think we finally have some money. And if we go over here, that's not it. And this is it. It's still going over here. But it looks like we do have, still have quite a bit of progress to make before we get to there. So, I'm not sure what we should do right now. Oh yes, so because we have a little bit of money, and I don't know if that will last, but we at least do for now, what we can do is look for another route to make real quick. So, looks like, well, we don't have any money anymore, but, we could still look at possible routes. So they do need machines, but that is very difficult to get. It takes a while. So we'll have to hold on off on that for now because we don't have that kind of money. And now let's go check on the train to see how it's doing. Looks like it's gone into here. Let's just take a ride on this train because why not? Let's go on a ride from this angle because I'd like to do something different. Let's just do like this. There we go. That's good. Okay. It's like, oh, you can see it in the distance. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the last car on the train. Oh yeah, there's a glitch. You can actually see underneath the ground if you get the camera angle right. And I've done it before, but I wasn't recording. Okay. Oh, yep, there it is. We can see underneath the map. Isn't this crazy? Yeah, so... Okay, now we're not underneath the map, we're way above. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. So, this is the view from the end of the train, and we can actually go inside the boxcar. This is interesting. I knew you could. I guess I knew you could do this, yeah. I've done it before. Just wasn't recording. Because I have played this game before. Also, speaking of games I've played before, I've also played City Skylines. That's a fun game to play. It's somewhat similar to this game. It's just more based around building a city, and you can actually build it, and you're like the mayor of the city. It's pretty fun. They're actually releasing City Skylines 2 on October 24th. I'm going to pre-order that game and hopefully make a video come out on that day. We'll see. That's not for quite a while, but we'll have to see about that in the future. Because City Skylines 2 looks like a very fun game to play. Oops. They have spent quite a while on it. City Skylines 1 came out way back in 2015, and now it is time for a new game. Speaking of new games, Transport Fever 2 came out in 2019, which is already kind of a while ago, so maybe it's time for a new game. But we haven't heard anything about that yet, so I don't know. And now after I've been talking for a while, the train is finally here. So, let's see, I'm guessing maybe 2 million? Let's see. Okay, yeah, almost 2 million. That's pretty crazy, actually. So, what we can do is let's quickly get over here. And let's add more vehicles. So, let's mass clone. Uh-oh. It's lagging. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna exit the game. I only mass cloned 30. That shouldn't break the game. I mean, 30's a lot, but... And anyways, where are these vehicles spawning out of? Because I don't see any coming out of here. Oh, right here. That's fine. That's not that bad. Well, usually I don't stream for quite this long, but it's fine, because I'm home alone today. So, yes, once we get, these vehicles running on their line, and it seems to be making the station have more resources, more machines, then we can start to like end the stream, I guess. But for now, we'll just have to wait and wait and wait and wait. So while we're waiting, let's do something that I haven't done yet. That won't cost us any money. Let's take a train ride from all the way down here at this station all the way up to the very top over here. The farthest that we could travel in this game. So let's get started by, let's say, oh, we're a passenger. We're waiting here. We want to get on this train. Well, let's wait for the train to come. And you probably would recognize this view because this view is actually the thumbnail of one of my videos. I will show you. It is right in... If I go in this new tab, this is the thumbnail of episode 3, so yeah. So let me turn this back to normal. And let's get back into the game. And now we can see the smoke coming in the distance. I don't know if you can see it, but the train is coming. So, looks like we are making some money because we're now up to 1,000,000. Good to see. So the train's coming here. Let's get on the train. So let's say we're in this car right here. I don't know, here. So we're in the train. I don't know how to get in the train more. This is the best I can do. So, there we go. The doors are closed, and now we're headed off. You know what? Let's be this guy right here. This man right here. Gonna be you. Okay, now we're off on our journey. If I were to guess, I would say this is maybe 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. It's pretty far. Actually, it's maybe more like 10 kilometers. I don't really know. I don't know how this game measures stuff. We'll see. We're already off on the first train of probably about 5 trains. Takes quite a few to get to our final destination. That's actually a good thing for me because of the way I've set it up, you have to go through every single train if you want to go to the final destination, which means that people that want to go to the final destination, they have to pay for tickets for each train to get to there. So that means that the people that want to go to the final place, we make like 5 times the amount of money off of them, which is pretty insane. So yeah, looks like we were struggling up there a little bit, but now we should be getting up to speed a little bit faster here, hopefully. The reason why some of these locations have extra tracks off to the side, even though there's only one train on the route, is because I used to have it so that there was only one line and there was multiple trains on the same line. Then I realized that that wasn't the most profitable and it was actually losing me money, so I just swapped it out for what we have now. And that road right there must be a nightmare for the drivers, so I will fix that in a bit, but that's probably for episode 10, I guess. Yes? Okay. And here we are at the first station, so I'll have to get off here. And then we'll have to wait for the next train. So, oh yeah, that train actually does go to the next spot. I forgot. Sorry about that. Now we are off on our way to the next spot. So that first train will cover the journey between the first 2 destinations. So right up here, there's a pretty steep hill, so we might struggle to gain speed up here. So it appears that we got on the wrong train and we are heading off to that city. I didn't even realize that. I don't even know my own lines, but basically, we would have gotten on this line right here. We would be right here. So let's just pretend that we never turned off onto that track and we just stayed on here. So you might recognize the track off to the left. That is the freight line track that we use for our machines, bringing it into the city. Behind the hill up here, see after this autosave happens. Okay, and now we're getting into the town. You can see some buildings off to the left, and here's the depot for the trains. And the station is just straight ahead. And from there, we will wait to get on the next train, or maybe not, I don't know. Because this is taking a while, and we might actually already be at where we're trying to get to. And wow, it looks like there's a lot of people waiting here. So if we check, we're trying to go to the next city, I believe. Yep. So let's see. There's a train right here. It's completely full. So we don't have that kind of money right now, so we can't fix that. Because we were, well, I mean, maybe we could fix it, I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like this train here does not have a full load, which is fine, but that just means that we have to pick up the pace with this stuff. So I'm dropping off materials here, and the number is going up, which is good. And now we should be up to demands. So I think that might be about it for this live stream then, because our goals are pretty much met. So yeah. We're going to wait until I get to the main city, Schliedon, and then I think I will end a stream there. So looks like we're getting into the town here. You can see just gotta make this turn, and then I'm gonna have to say goodbye. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. I will try to get episode 8, I believe, 8, out tomorrow. And I will post my streaming slash video slash everything kind of schedule in the community post. So remember to check those. If you ever want to see stuff, I will try to post in that somewhat frequently. I can also post my posting schedule for posting about things in there. So, yes, that's a lot of stuff to say. And, so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was a pleasure to host you. And hope you guys have a great day. And, goodbye.